Hi everyone. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the MSC Divina. So in my previous videos, I tried to keep my review of the ship short, as what I really wanted to focus on in those videos was the ship itself, and showing you what the ship looked like, the food, and the pretty islands like Nassau and Ocean Cay. But in this video, I definitely want to tell you guys an honest review of how I felt about our first cruise and our first ship, which was the MSC Divina. Um, so I guess we'll start with food. Food as being number one. One of the most important parts of being on a cruise, the food. Well, like I said, the food on MSC Divina, as MSC is an Italian company, it's definitely catered more towards the European taste. So yeah, I mean, they have like some American food that you're used to, like pizza and hot dogs and hamburgers, um, but nothing else really. Like if you're looking for like, salmon with like lemon butter sauce or like spaghetti with meat sauce or some of the things you're just used to seeing at American restaurants, you won't find it in their buffet or or at their main dining. So if you're open to trying new things and you love to try new foods, you'll love the food at MSC Divina. But if you are looking for more your traditional American foods that you're used to, um, maybe not the maybe not the ship for you. I mean, most days I was able to find something I like to eat, but there were some days that I really didn't eat very much except for like a hot dog and pizza at the lunch buffet. But even so, even though I didn't really find a lot of things that I love to eat, like I said, the service at main dining is amazing. Um, the employees and staff always try their best to find something for you. Like I remember on the first night of the cruise, like I said, it was really, really rocky, and I wasn't used to being on a ship yet, and definitely made me feel a bit motion sick. And the waiter came around and asked what I wanted for dessert, and I wasn't feeling very well. So he asked, "Well, do you want some fruits? Are you sure you don't want anything at all?" And I actually asked him for a banana. And yeah, he was saying it's a little hard for him to get it, but he will try his best. And he was actually able to find me a banana. He got it for me from the buffet. And so that was really excellent service on their part. And also, so going to service, like I said, the service on MSC was amazing. It was top-notch service, like everywhere. When we went to the buffet, we didn't wait longer than like 10 minutes, and an employee usually came by asking what you wanted to drink. They would clear the plates for us also very quickly from the buffet. Also, housekeepers were really nice. All the staff we encountered were really nice. They were very personable. Um, the waiter at main dining did say that it's possibly because the ship was so empty, so they had more time to talk to you and more time to be more personable. But it was a really good experience, and yeah, definitely I enjoyed interacting with our waiter at the main dining. And even though I didn't interact with a lot of the people at the buffet, they still did an amazing job, better than any place I've ever been, even at Disney. So let's talk about the entertainment side of MSC. So MSC is more catered towards retirees and yeah, retirees, so like old people, pretty much. It's a more quiet ship. It's very like classy and more kind of fancy compared to like Carnival or Royal Caribbean, and that definitely did reflect in the entertainment. As I'm not much like of a partier per se, and I don't really, you know, like to go to nightclubs very much. It was definitely kind of in my range here, but uh, I would have definitely liked to see a bit more entertainment from MSC. Their theater show every day was pretty amateur. Uh, it wasn't like the amazing shows that you see advertised on Royal Caribbean or some of the other cruise ships. I mean, it was entertaining and the show was free, so we definitely did watch it every night. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to film any of those shows. They did say no video recording during MSC's theater show, so I couldn't show you guys any of those. But yeah, they were they were not really what I was expecting from a cruise ship show. I had always seen advertising that cruise ship shows were amazing and really nice to see. But if you haven't been, you should check it out anyways. I mean, it is free and it was kind of entertaining to see. Um, and also, there weren't that many, like, the ship was actually just very quiet, not just because of not so many customers, but like, it's not a party ship like Carnival. So it's not really for like party people and it's not really for families. Um, so definitely geared towards older retirees and people that really just want to go there and have a very relaxing experience. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Oh yeah, also the dining. We talked a little about food, but I just want to talk briefly about the dining here. So there's some cruises that let you pick, your time slot for dining and like, or not even a time slot at all. They just let you go to main dining whenever you want to. But on MSC, they actually do ask you to pick whether you want early or late dining. And the early dining is around like 5:30 or 5:45 p.m. and late dining is at 8:30. So you can only pick one of those time slots. There is no other time slot to go to the main dining. You're not allowed to just show up there. You have to show up during your time slot. And if you would rather not have to deal with the time slot, you can always eat at the buffet when they're open. But for main dining, you do need to go during your time slot. If you are not happy with your time slot, you can always talk to the receptionist and try to get them to change it for you. But there's only two two choices, which I thought wasn't that great. Personally, I like to eat late, so 8:30 really wasn't bad, but it did coincide with the theater show, which was also at 8. So we always had to miss the last like 5 or 10 minutes of the show because we would not make our main dining slot. Um, and also, as I said earlier, there is not food 24/7 on MSC Divina. During the times that they are not openly serving breakfast, lunch, or dinner, there really is not many options, actually, any options to order anything. Not even room service is 24/7. So definitely try to eat as much as you can during the service hours for food. Or, like I said, you should definitely bring some snacks with you in your suitcase because sometimes you do just get hungry. You do just want a snack, but nothing's open. Not even if you want to pay for room service or pay to eat at one of the other restaurants, they're still not open. So, all right, but overall, I really enjoyed MSC, and I'm so glad that we chose this ship as our first cruise. So, many more cruises to come in the future. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope this review helps you. Bye.